Burns came up with a plan. He would use a huge metal plate to block out the sun, so that everyone would have to use his electricity. The residents of Springfield held a meeting. Everyone was furious. They even brought weapons and shouted that they would kill Burns. But Burns was protected by the law, so he wasn't afraid of these threats. Then he pressed the switch, and a huge iron plate slowly rose into the sky. At 3 p.m., the whole town was plunged into darkness. Burns walked around the streets triumphantly, but something happened when he entered a dark alley. Burns staggered out, clutching his chest, and fell painfully onto the sundial. Because it was too dark, no one saw who did it, but everyone knew in their hearts that anyone at the residents' meeting could be a suspect. The prime suspect was his assistant Smith, who was drunk that day and could hardly remember anything. Worst of all, he had a gun on him and even smelled of gunpowder. He only remembered leaving the town meeting in a daze and encountering a blurry shadow before firing the gun. Smith began praying in guilt. The sheriff quickly arrested Smith, but the Joker helped Smith establish an alibi. Smith's primary suspicion was cleared, but this also meant the real murderer was still at large.